Suck Dave's toes.
Hello, YouTube. Oh, Jesus. Simple Lauren is a suck.
Oh, what was that purr?
That sounds like Dave. Which one is it?
I love when Daddy uses his Dave's voice.
What genre do you play, and how would each of you guys describe the band's sound?
I don't know. It's hard to pin down a specific genre for what we play, because a lot of our songs are very different than each other. Because something like, and it all depends on you can definitely tell who writes each song, because Dave's songs are different than Geoff's songs. But I could not pin down a specific genre to classify us.
I think the overall mission statement is sort of like a big beat style of modern metalcore, where we want to pull back from some of the more electronic tendencies of production and get a lot more guitar and raw drum sound back in there, while still maintaining a lot of the compositional elements that we like from a lot of the more modern music that's been coming out.
Here we go.
I like to think of us as extreme polka. As a Polak myself, I like to think of my heritage as a big moving force in this band.
Getting really new cups there, aren't you?
I like to just think of it as heavy metal. A lot of today's music is really overproduced, really overwritten, really overcomplicated, and I think there's beauty and simplicity. And a lot of the old school heavy metal acts from the 70s and 80s really understood that, and I think I'm trying to bring that back in my writing style in particular, but I think there's a lot of merit in more modern metal and technical metal and metalcore that we bring to the table as well, even if it's only for certain parts. So I like to think of our music as just heavy metal as an umbrella term, I guess.
I can also agree. I think that's where me and you kind of really agreed from the first day on, is our band's kind of like a callback to what bands before us used to do and what the norm used to be. And as music has changed through time, I feel like we kind of bring to the table something that's nostalgic yet modern, with a twist that has an emotional side, as raw and it's as raw as, I guess, are scarier, intimidating, but yet like fun to rock with and have a party and good shows with as well. I think it brings something to the table as far as like offering a different side of metal, yet it's something that used to be common. So it's nice to have that different sound in there. Usually we're set with other bands that have different sounds, so I feel like that's what makes us stand out,
I want to point out, this is like the best cohesive band building exercise we possibly could have done after a shitty day like today. You just pop off some off your head.
What have you wondered
She has
about
the
the
mental
band
capability to do
that you
that.
have always been too afraid to ask?
Alex asked whose dick was biggest. I know, I pointed to Dave.
You're telling me you're not creative enough to come up with an even more inappropriate question?
I know she is.
Okay. How many of y'all are no?
We're not
None of us.
I just am one of them. I don't know which.
I do this for a living.
I don't care.
Can you look at mine?
Sure. You want me to tell you about that bump, or would you rather me keep that a secret?
Now that
Remember,
I'm-
love is temporary.
Talking
Herpes
today,
is forever.
please, Lauren.